He's gonna murder me.
You're watching Video Game Conclusion. I'm Benjamin Abel.
And I'm Mike Boyd.
What are we playing tonight, Mike?
So this is one of the first Nintendo games that I actually got. I got this when my parents bought me the NES, which I'm actually playing it on. This is the NES Advantage.
And we're going to be playing the 1998 release of Ghostbusters.
88.
Whatever.
This is
It's too late. Just roll past it.
All right.
It's over.
The 1988 release of Ghostbusters for the NES. I got my NES. I think or maybe it was the next year I got it, because if I remember correctly, I got Ghostbusters. So I guess I got my NES either in 87 or 88, and one of the Christmases in either 87 or 88. It's got to be 88 because that's what it says here. We got this.
Obviously.
Yeah. Hey. We got this game, and I remember playing it. So I'm 6 years old playing this game, and I love Ghostbusters. It's my favorite movie of all time. And I just remember, like, this is one of the worst games I've ever played, but I love the shit out of it simply because of what it is.
We're probably not... I mean, it's a one-player game, so you're playing, obviously, because I ain't going to do it.
You sure you don't want to do it? This is amazing.
Sure.
So it's a one-player game.
We're probably not going to finish it either, I'm assuming.
This game really only takes, like, maybe 45 minutes to complete.
I mean, you say that.
I say that.
But the last time that you completed it, you were probably 12, so...
It's been a while. It's definitely been about 2 decades since I've plugged
And you got to remember,
game.
like, 45 minutes to a 12-year-old is very, very different than 45 minutes now.
Especially if you're not playing.
Yeah.
Well,
without further ado.
Sounds so bad.
I feel like you're afraid that remote isn't going to work.
It's currently not.
Are you sure that's the good remote?
It might be.
It might be. It might be the good remote. We might be playing with the good remote.
We might have to pause and... I mean, it looks like it's working.
Woo! You're not even doing anything yet.
Well, I gotta buy shit. You know, you can't...
You gotta buy? You're not set up already?
So this is one of the first things I remember.
This game is a commerce game? The fuck is this?
I remember, even at 6 years old, I was just like, wait. Like, they had to go to a shop to buy the Proton Pack? Like, I don't remember. And then they call it a capture beam in here. And, like, there wasn't a ghost vacuum or a sound generator in the movie either. Or ghost food.
Well, I mean you could argue that Slimer had a lot of ghost food.
There wasn't a ghost alarm or anti-ghost suit. I remember there being a trap, and it wasn't like a blue dinner dish either.
I mean, you got to embellish a little bit because it's a video game, right?
I'm all about this. So
and eventually, apparently,
I want to buy a super trap.
Just like the theory about the movie, this game is also about startup businesses and having to have capital.
Oh, the Ghostbusters are totally... And the thing is, the Ghostbusters are totally like anti-government libertarians.
Right, yeah.
How do I get out of the shop? B?
I don't know.
No. Start.
Because it was made in 1988.
Now what the fuck do I do?
I'd probably go towards one of those ghosts, I'm guessing.
Wait. Now I remember. Okay, see, it's been a couple decades since I've played this.
It's only going to take 45 minutes to finish it, too.
I'm already on my way to my first ghost thing.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my gosh. What is this, Atari?
It looks like
this is horrible.
Hey, come here, asshole.
I can't even tell you how much I don't care about this.
Got him! See? Now I got $4,000.
Good for you. Why are they using 2-bit graphics on an 8-bit system?
It's 1988. What do you want? Don't insult my Ghostbusters.
Oh my god, there isn't even shadowing in the game.
No, it's bad. Like my 6-year-old self was so stoked, and plus, I mean, you hear the music playing. Like, this is easily... I remember this rendition of this song got... Okay.
So this is like the whole game?
I hope not. You do this for a certain amount of time, and then you climb up the tower to Zool, and they don't call it Gozer, they call it Zool. They're like, enter Zool. Like, Zool is only one of the minions. Zool isn't Gozer. Like, Zool is what, like, possessed Dana.
Yeah, I get it.
I gotta get those gas cans. I'm gonna, oh, fucker.
Don't crash, Michael.
I forgot, if you hit other cars, things go wrong.
It's not Grand Theft Auto.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
I think it crashed.
Apparently I press... Come on. If I press A enough on this, it pauses.
That's
cool.
weird.
Alright. Nest Advantage working out well. This is going to make it much more interesting. Oh! Did you see that?
You hit
What a
that guy,
dick!
and he backed
Ah, I
into
hit
you.
another one! Ah, get that! What an asshole! I mean, it is New York. I like how everything's in a fucking straight line, too. That's the best.
I mean, it is New York.
I love how...
So wait, these guys don't like try to possess you or hurt you or anything?
I guess not. I mean...
What's the point of the game then?
Well, you collect money and you buy things at the shop, and then you go see Zool.
That's silly.
I told you this game only takes like 45 minutes to beat. It's all coming back to me on how to beat it.
This is sad, really. That this is how you spent your childhood.
Look, I had 3 games. I had Mario, Zelda, and this.
And you probably played this one the most.
Yeah.
Which is why you left money. I get it.
It all makes sense now. Oh, look at that!
Ooh, you can stretch the beat. Can't take it.
Can we? I forgot if we could cross the streams. I think we can.
I'm sure that the game is not
No, you fuck!
sophisticated enough to do anything.
I needed that
if you-
gas.
Well,
Shit.
then why'd you not?
I-
You're terrible at this. Also, you're out of
Oh.
gas.
yeah, things are not going well for the.
You should probably go to the
Ghostbusters.
gas station.
I'd love to. I don't think I have enough gas to get to the gas station. Now that I think about it, this game forces children to be very adult very quick. Come here, you fucker.
The most amazing thing is that
Yeah, look how far away I am from the gas station. I'm so fucked.
that's your fault.
Like, I remember now. At like 150 meters. Like, this is New York. We do things by the mile.
You're out of gas. You're pushing it.
I like how the fucking logo on the
so
Ectomobile is like gone the second they come around and like it's got the little like Ghostbuster on there, you know?
Oh, that was genius.
Like look, there's like a Ghostbuster on it, and then all of a sudden
run out of gas, they take it off.
it's like you're no longer a Ghostbuster because you can't even read a fuel gauge. How can you call yourself a scientist? God, how can I call myself a driver?
The most amazing thing to me is the fact that you are avoiding the gas cans and not the cars.
It's a lot harder than it looks. No joke. Come on, asshole. Come here. There we go again, pausing. Got him. I got 12 grand. What should I buy? Let's go to the shop.
better game.
Why you gotta talk so much shit?
I mean,
Look, things were difficult in the 80s. Like programming good video
Yeah, I
games.
bet.
What can I buy? A sound generator. I'm not buying that. A hyper beam.
What's a hyper beam? Is it just longer than the capture beam?
Anti-ghost suit. Okay, I remember now. You actually have to have that to climb you need that to climb the tower. Otherwise, you can only get hit like 3 times. And believe me, it's not enough time to get up.
Well, you don't have enough for an anti-ghost suit.
But I do have enough for a hyper beam, which technically I don't seem to need. I've been doing so well without it, so... Things are odd.
Just fucking shut it, man. What's crazy is that you can't even blame it for being like, oh, it's old, like a car being in shambles because it's old. No, it was this shitty when it came out. Because nobody had anything better to compare it to, so nobody knew.
I love the fuck out of. Oh, I got one. Like, I loved this game so much as a kid, only because I love Ghostbusters. Like, I like it. Oh, fuck, man. Even with its faults, like right now, I'm still like, well, I'm playing Ghostbusters. And it could be something else, but it's Ghostbusters, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Even in the worst, like...
Well, the thing about it is that,
even the ghosts are so generic looking. Like, look at this.
The thing about it is that, like, and you know this about me, like, I'm... What just happened?
I crossed the beams!
Don't cross the beams.
See, now I can enter Zool building, but I'm not going to because I totally need more money.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, I'm a fan of things, you know?
That's a great way to put it.
But I'm not...
Things and stuff. Fuck.
I'm not, like, an uber fan of anything. I never have been.
Oh, I am about Ghostbusters.
Yeah, and so, like, I don't get it. Like,
Ben is very perplexed by my lack of logic. I'm one of the most logical people that Ben knows.
I mean, no, I don't get this about anybody. Like, I get that you like the Ghostbusters. I don't understand playing this shit game just because it's a Ghostbusters game.
Well, it's 6 years old. Alright, it's 6 years old, and in 1988, this is as close to being a Ghostbuster as we were going to get.
I would hope at 6 years old you would have known better.
No, honestly, no, I don't think so. I mean, now, thinking back on this
I got
to bust ghosts.
I wouldn't give this to my 6-year-old nephew.
Well, my parents didn't know. Like, all this, like, home Nintendo stuff, like, you know, like, everybody was weary because it was, like, we had the whole, like, bad video games of the early 80s with all the ColecoVision and everything else. Come on.
Right.
Asshole, get up here.
Obviously, this is...
What? Did I run out of time? Like, I didn't catch the ghosts fast enough? Where'd they go?
I guess not.
I better go get gas. I sure took the long way there, too. 200 meters. Well, guess what I'm doing in a couple of moments?
Pushing your car again?
Yep. Unless I can hit one. We're going to go super slow. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Now I'm going to go, like, just floor it and pray. Made it.
Hey,
I like how you only need to get to 34 meters and you're good. Like,
well, you can coast the rest of the way. I mean, 34 meters isn't that long.
Again, I don't get the meter thing.
I'll give it that. That's a little more realistic than everything else in the game.
I just, like, this taught you how to be an adult.
No.
Look, you had to pay attention to your gas, pay attention to your money, start up your own business, so to speak, find clientele the hard way.
It taught you how to do all the shitty parts of being an adult.
I've just spent like a grip of gas looking for work when I should buy the ghost alarm, and then it shows me where it is. And now, see, it's all fun. Look how many meters I have to go because I was doing it the hard way.
Yeah, because you circled around the city.
See, kids, you gotta spend money to make money. This is what Ghostbusters taught me at 6 years old.
It definitely didn't teach you about frivolous spending, that's for sure.
Well, it didn't teach me how to drive either because I'm in the fast lane flooring it, not caring about what I hit either. But I know how to start a business.
I mean, but do you?
Obviously. Guess who's getting a ghost alarm?
Yeah.
Boom, motherfucker.
Well, you still have
I think I paused it by accident.
just over $6,000 to go before you can get your.
Oh, but I know where the work is now. Better go get
it's
some
on the other
gas
side of
though,
town.
I don't know why I'm fueling. Oh. Had to stop for some beef jerky and cigarettes. That's what's going on here. Ah, see? Paying off.
I mean,
Oh.
what are you whining about? You just filled up your tank.
Did you see that? That was weird.
What?
The car just like... Alright, assholes. Come on.
Dooby-dooby-doo. The ghosts.
Got him. Look at that. Boom. 15. Alright, only $5,000 more. Not going that far because gas is expensive in New York City. See, the ghosts just go away, I guess.
They're all going into the Zool building. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Just take care of them later. Collect some gas, or... Yeah. Why do cars just, like, pan slowly. Like, look at that. It's like bad Pong or something.
Yeah, obviously they don't know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Or every single one of them has a B in the
Anybody
back.
watching this, if you live in Manhattan, please leave a comment below and let us know, is this how it works? I've never been to New York.
I think most people are going to agree that those are normal everyday drivers. That's how most people on the road drive.
Come on, asshole, get over here. I don't wait so much time. There we go. Why are you so far away? I guess I could stop for gas after taking care of this
Oh
client.
my god, you're such a whiner. It's right there.
It's not right
It's
there.
right
It was
there.
170 meters
You have
away.
2/3 of a tank
And
left.
when I got assholes like this destroying the front,
You're going to have more than half a tank left when you're done here.
stop being so optimistic.
I'm being optimistic.
I can't even reach the ghosts. Like, they just hide at the top of the screen like a bunch of
Oh
assholes.
my god, here's what I don't get. Why are you even complaining? This game is crap.
Stop insulting my game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hurting your feels?
A little bit. Triggered at the moment.
Best game ever.
I don't know if I go that far. That's pretty horrible. Well, the song is just on fucking loop, dude. Like, there's no change. And it pauses on its own. Can we please?
I really think it's the remote you're
It's
using,
gotta
man.
be, but I need the turbo later on. That's gonna help against Zool.
Is the turbo on right now?
No,
Yeah, I think it is because
No,
it's lighting up when you hit the button.
now it's on. I'm not gonna get this asshole. Thank you, jerk.
Jerk. Probably go for gas after this one.
Yeah, but or I just collect. Jesus.
I mean, you're not doing a very good job of doing it now. I don't know why you think that's going to change. You're so bad at this.
Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I should have invested in the higher beam.
What the hell was that?
You cross the streams. You can't cross the streams.
Well, stop doing it. It's weird. Like, you should have gone for gas first. Now you're going to run out of gas when you go back to go get gas.
So you don't push the car. No biggie.
There you go.
All at once. Look at that. Handling business like a champ.
Yay. Yay.
All right. Probably should get some gas.
If you're going to make it or not. Why do you go so far up on the screen? Why don't you just...
Well, I mean, if you want to go fast, you got to be up there. I mean, do we want to spend the rest of the night driving in a straight line? That's not very fun. This is the least fun part of the game. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I would...
Why did gas cost $2,000? Did you see that? I had $22,000. I only have 21. What the fuck?
Well, inflation, bro.
New York, you gotta work on that.
Oil crisis.
I guess. Was there a big oil crisis in 1984?
No, I was in the 70s.
Dude. Get over here.
Woo. Stop crossing the... I don't understand. Do you,
I
like,
still get the money.
I just don't understand, like, what's the point? Is it affecting you in any way?
No, it's just a thing. I like how the Ghostbusters logo is backwards in this.
Oh, man. Only you would notice.
It's a... What do you mean? Only at me. What do I want here? All right. I don't care about
No,
that.
you want the
I want
anti-ghost suit so we can get this
that.
over and done with.
And do I care about the ghost food? I think that... Alright, so I think I can sell the ghost alarm now because I don't need it anymore.
And what are you going to buy? The ghost food?
Yeah, because when you're climbing Zool, I remember you could put the food down and, like, they go all Slimer on it, I guess, and just eat it.
Okay.
So I need that. I think we can go enter Zool.
That's a
Or
weird
not anymore because it won't let me.
That's a weird way to put it.
Gotta hit it. Oh, you know, I want to stop for some gas real quick.
You know, I keep saying that you need to enter and climb Zool. I think you mean the
No, you
building
need to
that
climb
Zool's
Zool
in.
and enter.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. Let's get it right. Now, there's a part
I
in...
am the gatekeeper. I am the keymaster.
I'm gonna be really pissed if I lose in the climbing part, because this took a long time. I've literally, ladies and gentlemen, I've only beaten this game once in my whole entire life.
For real?
Dude, you'll see. Like, and we're not doing this on an emulator, so I don't have like a save state that I can go back to. If I don't beat it tonight, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you have to look up the ending on.
So, the fans are going to be so disappointed. Oh man, did you catch that episode of Video Game Conclusion last night? It was such a bummer that Mike didn't get through Ghostbusters. That is some water cooler talk right there.
Fuck you.
I mean, that's fair.
You're like one of these assholes that I keep running into.
Oh,
You're just
no.
here. I'm just gonna pan across my blade.
I'm much worse. I mean,
Yeah,
the car
much
can,
worse.
The car can
This
be
only cost me
repaired.
$300 when I hit him.
Yeah, the car can be repaired. The
It never
damage-
gets damaged. That's the beauty of
The
it.
damage I'm doing to your soul is gonna last forever.
It's emotional damage. Oh, come on, assholes. We go this way. There we go.
So, can you only enter the Zool building?
That's when it tells you to enter Zool. I can only enter Zool when it says enter Zool. Otherwise, I have to bust ghosts. Maybe I'll be able to buy something else with all this money I just keep racking up now. I've got
Yeah,
all
but
the...
you don't have any more slots, so what would be the point?
Nothing. Other than just waiting for Zool. I mean, what else am I going to do to pass the time? Like I said, it was a very simplistic game. You bust ghosts, you beat Gozer, that's it. They didn't put a whole lot of thought into this. They don't even call it Gozer, they call it Zool.
I see that. You have enough to buy one of those beams. I mean, you might want to get gas in, though.
No, I'm good. I mean, like I said, we'll fucking push it. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot, like I don't need to buy anything else, so I don't care if I run out of gas.
You know what the longer beam? The hyper beam?
But it's not going to help me when I'm at Zool, I remember that much. So the hyper beam only helps you here.
Well, that's silly.
Because it extends it basically to the top of the screen, so you just like... There we go. Now here's the thing about Zool. If I remember correctly, while I'm climbing, and there's another glitch in the game that I remember, and this is what the glitch is. So there's two, when you get to Gozer's standing there and he's got the two dogs on the side, and you have to shoot the shit out of Gozer. And there's two screens. There's the top screen and the bottom screen. And you move between them like in the original Zelda. And on the bottom screen, you got Stay Puft climbing the tower. Now, if you don't go to the bottom screen, Stay Puft moves very slow. But the second you go down there, Stay Puft starts climbing the tower way faster. I remember this. So I got to stay on the top screen and just shoot Gozer.
Could you... Spoilers, bro.
I'm telling this mostly from my memory.
I'm super invested now, and you're ruining the story.
All right, but I gotta... This is why you need the turbo button at this point.
Wah, 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 wah.
I didn't want to go in there. Shit.
What happened?
Apparently I... How do you put down the food? Oh, there you go. No, leave me alone.
You're the one that put it down.
Alright, you guys just chill the fuck out right there.
See, you ruined it by moving.
Well, you gotta move sooner or later. I could just...
Do you, though?
But see, this is why you need the anti-ghost suit.
So that you can just run through the ghosts?
You just run through the whole entire...
Oh my god, how many floors are there? This is stupid.
22.
Are you for real?
Just like in the movie. They took the worst aspects of that movie and put the video
Oh,
game.
they really did. What are all the floors for?
You can like look at it, like occasionally there's like power-ups in them, so like in case you've been hit too many times.
How do you even tell if you've been hit too many times?
When you fall over.
Really? No meters or anything. They're just like, oh, and then
Yeah.
you die.
Look, I've only had 10 floors left.
Oh. Oh, well, that's a relief.
This is actually relatively stressful.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not, Michael. I'm not even saying that you shouldn't enjoy it because it is your favorite property. I'm just pointing out that, like, there's some developers out there that should be very ashamed of this.
Well, they made up for it. If you played the Ghostbusters game from 2009...
Oh, I promise you it's
Oh.
not the same developers.
Not at all. Not at all, but that game was kick-ass.
Well, yeah, and we're going to play that eventually, too.
Oh, yeah, it's so
But
good.
you can't just put in a game like this and not expect me to tell you how crappy it is the entire time you're playing it.
Oh, I better not... Oh, fuck! Well, that's it. I'm not going to do that again.
Bad luck. You cannot save the city of New York. Gozer has overcome our civilization.
Do we do it again?
No!
Maybe for another time. ladies and
Absolutely
gentlemen.
never again.
So, maybe what we'll do one day is I'll get to the point where I actually get to Gozer and we'll finish the game before we hit record. But I'm not doing that from the start again.
Yeah, I'll Skype in that day.
You Skype in that day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your original Ghostbusters from 1988 on the NES.
I kind of want to watch the movie now.
I do too.
Yeah.
Not the remake, though.
No, well,
The remake's good. I like it.
I liked it.
I liked it, but nothing beats the original. Anyway,
You've been watching Video Game Conclusion. I'm Benjamin Abel.
but I'm Mike Boyd.
Get out of my face.